Ladies and gentlemen, overall, the top candidate in the 2018 KCSE examination is Otieno Irene Juliet. Otieno Irene Juliet is from Pangani Girls. She had a performance index of 87.644, which is an A. I really want to congratulate her very, very much. I think it's wonderful to have a female as the top candidate in the 2018 KCSE examination. I wish to commend Pangani Girls for producing these top candidates and doing it successfully for 2 years in a row. I'm going to read out the names of the 20 candidates, the 20 top candidates nationally. So you already know who the first one is. The second one is Kaluna James from Maseno School. The third is Edwin Otieno Ouko from Light Academy. The fourth is Kamweru Mwangi Duncan Ian, Moi High School, Kabarak. The fifth is Humphrey Rasugu, Maseno School, followed by Mel Christine, Alliance High School. Njenga Brian Ndungu from Mangu High School. Osogo Munyenye Wesley, Alliance. Nyakea Mora Shalin, Moi Girls School, Nairobi. Onyando Roy Alan Ochieng from Maranda High School. Madenge Stephanie Kirigo from Moi High School, Kabarak. Njoroge Anthony Maina, Mangu High School. Whitney Nicanor Mambui from Kapsabet Boys. Ayodi Alfred Mugei from Moi High School, Kabarak. Langat Angela Cherotich from Precious Blood Ruta. Dushime Ansiet Wamungu from Nakuru High School. Matsotso Madeline Auma from Moi High School, Kabarak. Nyabuto Stephen Obure from Alliance High School. Ochieng Joshua from Maseno School. Gitao Mark from Light Academy. This improved performance can be attributed to a number of factors. First, the Ministry of Education mounted robust countrywide educational quality dialogues in all the 47 counties. The dialogues, which I personally supervised, gave an opportunity for the TSC, for NEC and KICD, among other key policy agencies, to sensitize education stakeholders on areas that needed urgent attention in delivering quality education. In this, we were well coordinated, we were deliberate, and we delivered as one. I want to thank all those that were involved, including the CEOs that are seated at the high table, for being extremely generous with their time and attending these quality county dialogues. Second, NEC, for the first time, printed and distributed the annual KCSE examination reports and dispatched them in very early in the year, as opposed to previous years when these were dispatched in the third term. The import of this was that candidates and teachers were able to diagnose the difficult areas in their curriculum much earlier than previously done. Third, the ministry carried out a countrywide pre-examination monitoring exercise that started in the second term. During this exercise, candidates were sensitized on the need to work hard and cover the syllabus on time, as the ministry was keen to ensure that there were no examinations that were leaked. From the KCSE results, it's clear that the majority of our candidates heeded the advice given, prepared for the examinations adequately, leading to the improvement that we have seen today. Lastly, during the release of the 2017 KCSE examination results, we pointed out that many candidates failed in most papers because they had inadequate depth and could not apply the syllabus critically while answering questions. Specifically, most candidates' answers to questions requiring elaborate responses were inadequately tackled last year. However, based on this year's results, these gaps appear to have been addressed. We all took our lessons learned seriously. We implemented various recommendations on examinations management. As I indicated on November the 28th, 2018, in my KCSE closing statement at the end of the exams, as a result of the combined efforts of the multi-agency team and stringent measures issued to guide the administration of the 2018 examination, there was no leakage at all. However, we reported cases of early exposure, we reported cases of impersonation, we reported cases of possession of unauthorized and illegal materials in some examination centers, and we reported cases of collusion. Most of these cases were detected and dealt with on the spot, thereby preserving the integrity of the examination process. Arising from these offenses, NEC has cancelled results for 100 candidates. We have also withheld results of some centers, of some examination centers. These centers will be notified of this decision as soon as the results are released. In the meantime, NEC will finalize investigations into suspected malpractices and will release a report on the same on or before the end of January, 31st of January 2019, on or before the end of January 31st, 2019. I wish to assure the nation, affected candidates and parents that due diligence will be undertaken to ensure that no candidate is unfairly penalized, is unfairly treated. During the examination process, ladies and gentlemen, 191 people, including candidates, were arrested and they were arraigned in court for various examination offenses. Some 56 cases are still pending in court. I wish to inform all candidates and their parents or guardians that the KCSE examination results will be collected by the respective schools from the Sub-County Director of Education offices. Candidates should then collect their results from their respective examination centers. Individual candidate results can also be accessed by sending a candidate's index number through a short message service, SMS, to 20076. 20076 immediately after this event. Principals can download and print the online result slips for candidates in their schools and authenticate them before they are released to parents, guardians, or candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long afternoon. It's been a wonderful afternoon where we now know the results of our candidates who sat the KCSE exams. It's therefore now my pleasure to declare the 2018 KCSE examination results officially released.